Right, so continuing on then. Okay, what is this? 30 something. 38? 38. Number 38. Very well. Right, what's the plan for today? I can't remember. It's been so long. I've done 3 since the last time we met. Sweet potato harvest. No, yeah, sweet potato harvest and winery. Is that it? That was it. That actually was it. That's right then. We can deal with that stuff. Okay, so sirloin would like to water you, please. Water you. I don't think he would appreciate being watered. There we go. There, sirloin. You look happy today. You do. You look rather enjoying yourself. Who is this? Nesquik or Meatloaf? I think this is Meatloaf. There, Meatloaf. You look happy today. Resist. Urge to sing. Bad out of hair when it's gone, when the morning comes. There, Nesquik. You look happy today. Da 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 da. And you gone. The morning's gone. I should probably actually learn the lyrics to that. I feel like it's going to happen a lot with Meatloaf. No one do anything else of a singer-wide, otherwise you'll have to put up with my horrible singing more often. Right. Anyway, like I just said, E3 is now... well, I said at the beginning of the week with episode 37, I said that unfortunately E3 is going on, so I might have to pause and go away. Which is what I had to do. I had to go and watch Nintendo Direct and Square Enix. There, Shadow, go fast. You're still not saying that thing yet. Yes, I had to go and watch them, and wow, Square Enix. Enix. Whenever I was trying to say it fast, it's supposed to say Square Enix. But it's not Square Enix. Square Enix was ugh. It was like ugh. Interesting, but nah, not really. Anyway, all right, that's just wanted to let you know. Might still happen as well because there might be some live demos that they're doing now because the shop floor's open. So if you see a pause, I did explain last time, like similar to that. If it looks like that, it's because I've just gone away to watch something, but I'll be back shortly now. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's go do some farming. So yeah, not a very busy day today. I do want to try and do 3, like this video day, if that makes sense. Like, in this video, sorry, not this video day. In this video, I want to try and do 3 days because of my whole sort of names for the adopted animals and stuff like that. Because I think we're getting. Hopefully in this episode we're getting 2, but only one is going to be an adopted one. The other one is going to be mine, so I have to sort of change the way it works. Like, I usually don't have my personal 2 names. Like, sometimes I have 2 names for my animals. Like I have in chickens. I've got Bat Chick, wherever you are, and War Chick. Alright then, here we go. Time to harvest some sweet potatoes. Go harvest me some sweet potatoes. We've got to try and remember not to go over time because we need to go to what's it called? The place where we need to go and do the winery, the half place, half time. I was going to say the part time job because we're going to do a part time job because we need a little bit of extra cash. Well, we don't, but it's fine because we're doing it for some reason, which is to try and keep someone here. Who is it? It's the Hadouken guy. Hadouken! Street Fighter! Hadouken! Him. Why did that start? Was it because his hair looked a little bit, like something you'd see in Tekken? Tekken? Didn't mean to say Tekken. Street Fighter. It looked like something you'd see from there, like crazy, wild. Wouldn't be out of place in a Final Fantasy game either, I suppose. Alright. Will I be able to pick up all of this stuff before I need to go and leave? I'll get this last one, then I'll go. Because I don't trust anything. I took that one as well. I took another one. I took another one. I've ruined the entire day. No, I haven't. But still. Anyway, cup of tea time, I think. It's nice that. I do like a cup of tea. Right, okay. Just gotta wait now. Patiently for Mana to return. We'll hide behind her sign. Oh. Don't think she see me. I'm going in. Cover me. Wow, there's a bird outside. It's flying past. Cover me. He's covering. It would be nice if you could help until 5 PM. Can you do that? Yes, I can. Because I always do. Good. Then I'll keep your items here for safekeeping. Do your best. I sort of changed that a little bit because I can never do the other one all the time. I always forget what I'm doing. I want to try to do like a female New Yorker, but it's really hard. Hey, payment depends on how many grapes you harvest. Do your best. Out of my way, Hadouken. things. Good, gotcha. Forward, forward. Gotcha, that's another one. Right, we'll get this one. That's one. And there should be 3 on this one. I don't know when we finish this. I don't think it can't be for too long. Right, what we'll do is we'll get the one on the side. There we go. Now we'll give 9 of these to him while I'll check see when we actually finish this event. It appears the last day is the 20th. Oh, so today. We should be finishing this today then, because I want to try and get to the 20th today. Yes, I think that is correct in my assumption. The total is 9. Thank you. Right, let's collect all this stuff. Perfect. Right. I believe this will be a good time to sort of talk to, more specifically, HORRIOR. Or, I don't know, I suppose everyone really, actually, now I think about it. Animal adoption. We have one more chicken to go. I said I was going to wait for an event which happens in winter, because that's what I'm waiting for. That's why I haven't done the other chicken yet. It did belong to HORRIOR, but sadly I did say if someone else who hasn't had a chicken before asks for one, then they will get the chicken. And guess what happened? Someone has. I can't remember who the name was. It was, I should know, Toby Clinically Insane perhaps? Thank you. See you tomorrow. Here are your belongings. I think it was Toby Clinically Insane's chicken. So, yeah, sadly, HORRIOR, you do not get your chicken anymore. But, yeah, that also means that no other places for chickens are remaining. Like, all the chicken names are now gone because Toby Clinically Insane has never had a chicken, so that'll be his first one. So, nobody has priority over him at the moment because he hasn't had one before, whereas HORRIOR has. So that's why, unfortunately, HORRIOR, that's why you've lost your other chicken. But the other chicken was called Blaziken, who is a Pokemon, if you don't know. From the 3rd generation Blaziken, yeah, it was Torchic, Combusken or something, and then it was Blaziken. I don't know what did I go for. I think I always went for Trico in the third generation sort of games. Like, what were the 3rd generation games? Ruby and Sapphire. That was Torchic, wasn't it? Yes, that's where I went for, Trico. I don't know why I went for Trico, but I did. Trico. And who else was there? There was Mudkip. Mudkip. I like Mudkip. I might actually go for Mudkip again. I want to try and start at one point in my life. I never properly finished a Pokemon game. So at one point in my life, I want to try and do that. Like, I want to try and start from Leaf Green and go from there. I don't know why I'm talking about Pokemon while I'm harvesting. Can you imagine like a Harvest Moon Pokemon mix? You can have like Torchics and they lay eggs. I mean, I know all Pokemon lay eggs, but like, in order for Torchic to lay eggs that you find in a shop, you don't place them in a Pokeball. They have to be like free-range Pokemon. I mean, I know there's what one is it? It's Rune Factory, which is like a Harvest Moon spin-off, where it's pretty much that, to be fair. Like, you have to go around collect monsters that you can raise on your farm. Like, there are some sort of like chicken type, there's some as a cow type of monster, and I think so on and so forth. And it looks really interesting. Like, I want to do that one. Like, that's the one game that sort of got me looking at all the rest of the Harvest Moon, like the spin-offs. Like I was watching a video of it, and that one was quite good. Like, I enjoyed that. Like, it looked pretty fancy. Right, get off my farm weed. I want to get these. Right, so that should be a full basket, or at least I'm going to assume it is. Yes, again, we're always here when we harvest. So we'll put these in. Now, the next harvest might be a little bit different. I might do something that I'm thinking about doing something, and I might do it, because it was quite funny. What am I doing? I need to put that in here. In there. By the way, apologies if you heard a bird. It flew past my window going, "Ah!" Because they want to be on the video. They're like, "Hey, you recording? The House of Crow wishes to be on your video." Well, don't bother, Crow. The only birds in this game are warrior chickens and all-seeing sparrows. Anyway. Oh, we're getting there. We've got how many left? About 7, approximately. No, that's not 7, 6. I thought that one down there didn't I thought that one down there didn't need. I can't speak. I thought it was still there. I didn't think it was gone. Wow, I feel really tired all of a sudden. Wow, it's crazy. I mean, yes, I have had a few late nights because of E3, but it's nothing unusual. Like bed at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, it's like real life JD2, real life Farmer JD. I'll put this inside. Yeah, we're going to bed at like 10 to 6 in the morning. Perfect. Like real life. In the middle of the night, running back to the house, the farming long house, where there's a little mouse living behind the bookcase in the farming house. There's a dog. There's no cat. What the hell am I doing? Dear Diary, today we had a harvest and we did the winery stuff as usual from Farmer JD. Good morning to all farmers. Lovely day today with the weather and outside and everything. Anyway, weather report, news, fairy and me, live from the farm. Not in that order. Here's tomorrow's weather forecast. It'll be a wonderfully crisp and clear fall day. News, probably the same as always. It is a sheep festival. Yeah, it was fun. Live on the farm, Farmer Fran and Jimmy. Farmer Fran. Yes, Jimmy. What is the hothouse? It's a kind of like an indoor field built by carpenters. You mean it's the same as regular field except inside a building? Well, it's a little different. In what way? I'll tell you tomorrow. I haven't heard you say that in a while. You said it the other day. Anyway, the fairy and me. His story. Chapter 10. Somebody suddenly said something to me from behind. Surprised, I turned, and there was Crystal. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to surprise you. Did you forget to bring your umbrella? She repeated the same question. I nodded. Well, why don't you walk with me? Well, that would be my pleasure. But it would really be okay. I might as well say yes. I nodded again. Then let's go. She opened the umbrella and we walked in the snow together. To be continued. No, it's quite cute, isn't it? Isn't it, Tommy? It is cute, isn't it? Look, watch the TV, dog. Dogs watch TV too. I heard that on the television. Oh my god. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Come here, boy. Turn around. Do a U-turn. Do a barrel roll. Well, that wouldn't really help you much, to be fair, actually, now I think about it. Oh, it's raining outside. It's lovely. Absolutely fantastic. I love a bit of rain. Right, get up here. Right. Come here. Tommy. 3, 2, 1, launch. Bring. Return to me. Thank you, boy. Thank you, boy. It's good for you. Oh, dear. Right, so. Probably not going to be the most exciting of day today as well as yesterday, which is unfortunate. However, we have got a basket. And everyone loves a basket. I went past it. I want the milker. There we go. Very well. Farmer's Journal. Ajime. Begin. It is the 19th of fall. It is year 1. It is 6 o'clock in the morning if you wanted to know. The weather outside is horribly, horribly rainy. Although we like the rain, so it's not really horrible. But yes, it is the 19th. What are we doing today? Unfortunately, not a lot of stuff. The only thing we're going to be doing today is be going to visit the winery and do our part-time work there, because that's what we have to do. We have a shift. We have a shift we have to work. But that's it. All right, let's go do this day then. Actually, I want to check this first. I want to show you something which I think was amazing. Where am I going? No, I want to go back this way. Look at how many sweet potatoes we've harvested already. 362. Wow. That is a lot. Anyway, let's go and greet the day with a smile on our face. Hello? 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 Good morning, Cap Clock. How are you this fine morn? The lovely weather. I do like a cup of tea. Right, okay, what do I need? Nothing, I've already prepared. Why didn't I already remember that? Okay. This game does seem slightly more boring when there's no music. There, Sirloin, you look happy today. And there is a lovely brush for you, sir. And you too. Thingy-mobob. Nesquik, there, Nesquik. You look happy today. And of course, there, Meatloaf. You look happy today. Resist. Must resist. Resisting quite well so far. Move. So, Nesquik. Excuse me, Nesquik, don't go to sleep there. Just move a little bit, just a little bit. Thank you. Wait. No, they're all there still. I thought I was going to say, did he walk outside? Meatloaf. He would do anything for me, but he would not do that. Oh no, he would not do that. I didn't do it. I didn't last. Oh dear. Right, hello Shadow, how's it going, mate? There, Shadow. Grow up fast. I'm sure it's supposed to change soon. Whoa, look how many hearts he's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hearts. Soon we will have a mighty horse. So I'm trying to work out about the saddlebag things. So is the saddlebag essentially a shipping bin? Is that what they were saying? Because I don't think it was a bag. I think it's actually like a shipping bin, which would be absolutely fantastic. I mean, shipping bins don't have what's it called? Like a max inventory. They just automatically are a shipping bin. So that would be fantastic. It would make the basket completely unneeded because you just ride the horse. Or then again, maybe the horse will move. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, because you just ride the horse around and use that as the basket. And then just dump everything within a shipping bin. That'd be fantastic. Absolutely crazy. I'll have to look at that. Incubator. We won't put in an egg there just yet. Because we have an event to do. Excuse me, Mr. Chicken. Thank you, Mr. Chicken. Mrs. Chicken. Apologies. I apologise. Oh, damn it. It's like seeing a lady that's slightly large and you're like, oh, how's the baby? And she's like, no, I'm just fat. It's like one of those situations. Or when you turn up to school in your underwear, which is, I don't think that happens. I mean, I turned up to school once where I was wearing my own clothes. Like, it's one of those things in the UK where it's like, I don't know, they call it many different things. It's like, I've always called it tag day. People call it mufti day. I'm sure there's many other names for it. It's where you can go in wearing your own clothes instead of a school uniform. And I thought that it would be one of those days. Turns out it wasn't. And here we are, dear farmers. Back on the farm to do a little bit of weeding. We've got to make sure those vile weeds that have come from the ground do not, take over my land and poison my crops with their horrible roots where they strangle my crops so that they do not grow. Sadly, that is not actually how the crops work in this game, but it would be cool if it did. Like, it would be an interesting little feature to add, like a little behind-the-scenes sort of thing. Like, if you don't take care of your farm, everything dies. Like, I know this game is very unforgiving in the first place, but make it even more unforgiving. No one survives, nothing. There's lots of it here. I must admit, I wonder what happened once we've covered a whole field in crops. Like, does grass stop growing at all, or is it going to be one of those things where it would just be around the outsides? I mean, that would be pretty easy to maintain, really. I mean, it's really easy, to be honest, if it was just me, you know. If I'm being honest, which I always am. Right, okay, yeah, we didn't do it yesterday because obviously it was getting a bit late. I didn't want to risk it, so we've had yesterday's work as well we've got to do, but it's not too bad. It's only tidying up. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah. Right, what I'll do before we go off and do our part-time job, I would like to check this. So we've done everything there. We've got everything there. We haven't missed any in the main square. We have not, so that's perfect. So in fact, once we've done this, we can go straight pretty much to bed, really, when we've done all this. There's no point in hanging around. I mean, there's nothing to do. We could start fishing, but yeah. I want to fit an extra day after this in this video, so I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. Is she in there already? She might be in there already. No, she's not. Manna's coming. Hurry up, because you've got not time. I was going to say. She was a bit late today. It seemed like she was anyway. Okay, hello, Manna. It'd be nice if you could help until 5 o'clock. Can you do that? I can. Yes, I'll help. Good. Then I'll keep your things here for safekeeping. Do your best. That was wrong, but it was worth a try. Right, this one I know how to do. This one. It's always been the same. It's like what's it called? A New Yorker / gangster. Hey, payment depends on how many grapes you harvest. Do your best. Out of my way, Hadouken guy. I need to get to your spot. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, we've got that down to a T, haven't we? That's pretty easy to do that one. The only bad thing about this is it takes forever to give him all the items. I mean, I don't know why, as a design choice, they decided to do that. I mean, I don't know why. Why would they do that? Is it easier on the game? I mean, I mean, look at this. It takes forever. Why is this a decision that's been made? I mean, maybe when the QA testers did it, they were like, you see this here? It takes a lot of time to pass over the grapes, the tall as now, to this guy. Surely you can just give them all in at once. Surely that'll be alright. But nope, they didn't. Then again, this game was out in like when? 1999? Again, I have made a lovely little description where I've put out all that sort of information, so you can check it out and see if I was right. But maybe not. I'm trying to find something to talk about, like trying to find some Harvest Moon game facts. Fun facts and information. Fun trivia. Just find something interesting things to talk about. The total isn't 7. I nearly said 9 then. And good, we've done it. Okay. It might be. This thing there. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Here are your belongings. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, okay, let's do this then. Oh, I see. This website I found is like a little trivia thing. Should we do it? Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's do this. Right, true or false? There are 3 different types of milk in all. Oh, hello, Zach. I just asked Sabrina to make me an accessory from the Aquilalium I got. Orichalicum. Orichiculum. I think we should call it Orsinium, because that's the simmerest thing I found. Yes, so true or false? There are different types of milk into each. There are 3 different types in all. Time to begin the night run. Back home to the lovely farming longhouse. For we've done everything we need to do today. The chickens have been fed and harvested their eggs. The cows have been fed, brushed, milked, and all that stuffs. Tommy is still awake. That's how early we are tonight. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. You little boy is the cutest little puppy ever. Yes, you are. I'm talking to you. That's right. Okay, anyway. Right. Good night, all. Make diary entry and sleep. Dear diary, today was a very short day, but a day I will probably forget. From Farmer JD. I ate an apple. I just had an apple in the morning. What is going on? Mind is blown. What? Why did I have an apple? Tommy, why did I have an apple? I can't breathe. What's going on? Apples! I mean, I like apples, but why did I have an apple? I'm concerned for my well-being. Anyway, at least that'll keep the evil Dr. Tim away. Good. Good little boy. You'll protect me, won't you? From this monster mash of games and creatures and monsters. Anyway, well, let's go and do something later. There's something I want to do as well. Fetch boy. Wrong way. Again, it's like Bug's Life. We walk around the table. There we go. And there's the line. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Such a great help. What was the princess? Was it Princess Ada? Princess Ada! No. I think I'm thinking of Toy Story where he goes, Ada! Yes, Mom? Dinner's on the table. Okay. Just a minute. What are we doing? I've lost all control today. TV, I've got to do TV. Right, TV time then. Whatever direction we've got. Delicious hour. I like delicious hour. Here's tomorrow's weather forecast. It'll be a wonderfully crisp and clear fall day. News is the sheep festival tomorrow. Day 20 of fall tomorrow, the sheep festival will be held at the ranch in the morning. If you raise sheep, you can enter one in the prize contest. If you are going to enter a sheep, be sure to tell Barley from the ranch when he comes to pay a visit, which should be today. I'm guessing. It's usually the case. Life on a farm. Former friend. Yes, Jimmy. Remember what we were talking about yesterday? About the difference between outdoor fields and a hothouse, right? The amazing thing about the hothouse is that you can grow any seed in there during any season of the year. Really? You mean I can grow cucumber and tomatoes together in the hothouse at the same time? That's right. If it's Tuesday, then it's time for the Delicious Hour. In this cooking program, I, your host, Naru, introduce a new dish every week. Today's dish is truffle rice. Ingredients: truffle, rice ball, utensils, none required. You can add salt and soy sauce to taste if you like. Ding, tang, 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 ding, finished. Let's give it a taste. Delicious. I'll see you next week. Well, That was fun. All right, then. It's time for that special time of the morning. It is time for Farmer's Journal. Begin. It is the 20th of fall. It is Tuesday. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. If you wanted to know, it is year 1 and the weather outside is delightful. But the Farmer's Journal still goes on. Right, busy day today. Right, we're going to purchase 2 cows. Not just 1, but 2. We're also going to finish up with the winery work. Today should be the last day. And we're also going to go and hire a harvest sprite. Because we're going to hire a harvest sprite. And we also should acquire the mixer today. So whatever that will be. But yeah, so much to do. Right, Tom. Time to get to work. In fact, I'll leave that there for a sec. And we'll go outside. See what happens. Which, according to my calculations, we should get a visit from Peebles. Oh, I forgot to add a visit from Barley as well. Oh! I can hear some all-seeing sparrows.
Hey, JD. It's me, Barley.
Hello, Barley. How are you today? There he comes. He needs a cane.
We're holding a sheep festival at my ranch tomorrow. Drop by if you'd like. Any large sheep that is not sick or pregnant can be in the festival. Also, it shows still has its wool. I'd like to see you enter a sheep next year. Well, I'll be waiting for you tomorrow, JD. Fairly well. I'm going to walk off now.
Right, now, what we need to do is we need to force another event to happen. By doing so, we exit. Go back into the house, sorry. And back out. Go back in. And back out. If we go out here, we should be able to get to the next scene. Here it is. It's Zachary.
Hey, the mixer you ordered came.
Is this like a whisk? I'd never actually answered that question.
I've delivered it.
Thank you, Zach. Postman Zach. Postman Zach. Postman Zach. Postman Zach and his black and white cat. Early in the morning. Just as day's dawning. Anyway, where is this thing? That is a blender, not a mixer. Oh, I suppose it's an electric mixer. It is a blender. That is a blender. Look at that. It's not as good as the rest, I must admit. I mean, it's nice. I quite like it, but it's not quite as good as the rest. Yes. Right. On to the day's work, then. Right. I love that blender. Blender always reminds me of I had a friend once, and he was part of a Call of Duty. Was it a guild? Is it a guild? No, it can't be a guild. Clan. Is it a clan? Is it clan on Call of Duty? I have no idea. But they were called Evil Kitchen Appliances, which were pretty much as it says on the tin. And he was Evil Blender. So always reminds me of that. Evil Blender. It's mad. Oh, I can't believe I did that again. I hate it when that happens. Where are you going, sir? No. Go over there. Do as I say, not as I do. I'll take your milk. We'll put that milk in there. Brush time. Right. Shall we do another one of those quizzy things that I have found? There, Sirloin. You look happy today. Right, okay. Right, next one. Who sells you the cows and sheep in the game? I'll do all these answers in the next video. Just in case you don't know. Right, there, Shadness, quick. You look happy today. Is that hitting him? That's not hitting him. No. Okay, there, Meatloaf. You look happy today.
What did I do?
Right, let's put these fodder in the old shipping bin then. Right, excuse me, everybody. I missed. Sirloin, I don't like the way you're going over there. It's lucky he's slow. Oh no, he's going over there. Okay, that's right then. Okay. So what we've got to do is we've got so much to do today, haven't we? Alright, so what's the plan? Well, at least our sorting out plan. So we're going to take out the animals as we usually do. Okay, yes, so what we'll do is I'll do gifts. And while I'm doing gifts, I'll go and hire us some Harvest Sprite. Ah, Shadow. You seem happy today. Told you it was going to get different. I think it's because he loves us. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Good, fantastic. Yes, that's perfect. Yeah, but we'll do that. I'll go and hire a Harvest Sprite when we're doing that. We'll also get the 2 cows. We need to go feed those 2 cows, so don't forget that. And then what's after that? What's next after that event? Feed the 2 cows. What was the other one? It was the winery, which we can go and do, obviously, normal times. Was there something else I'm missing? Probably something else I'm missing. Did I get honey? I did get honey. I must have put that last. I think I put the last apple in the old thing. I need to activate nighttime mode. Where's my lamp? Turn the lamp on. Oh, what? Ladies, come on. Chickens, I fed you, didn't I? I thought I fed you. I guess I didn't. Okay, we're right. 2 cows, winery, alcohol, Sprite, and mix. Yeah, okay, so that's what we'll do though. Just go to those 2 places during the thing and obviously carry on with the rest of our lives with the winery and everything later. I think we're going to be alright, after all. Pretty cool. Right, let's... Look, I'm sorry I didn't feed you yesterday. I honestly thought I did. It's hard to... It's easy to forget. Just don't come after me. Don't come murder me while I'm in my house. I'm looking at you, whoever you are, in front of that incubator. You're looking at me like, ugh. Don't make me call the RSPCA. What does that stand for? RSPCA. I have no idea, but right at this moment it does not matter. Okay, I'm going to have a cup of tea first. Halt me. What do you say? Oh, hi, Diddy. Oh, that's very interesting. Anyway, yes, we're at the ranch. We're going to buy some cows. Right, as I said previously, we're buying 2 cows today, which means one is going to be an adopted cow, and one of them is going to be my cow.
Well, if it isn't JD from the Twin Tree Farm, is there something you need?
Oh, there is. I need a cow. Yes, so what I've done is I've moved one of my cows forward a little bit. So, for example, I don't usually have another cow until everyone else has had their 1 cow, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I won't usually have my cow until after everyone else has had their 1 cow. But in this case, because I can only have 1 title per animal adoption on 1 video, I'm going to move mine forward and then just save it for now until later. But yeah, this is animal adoption. This is where I name all of my cows and sheep and everything after people that want them. Obviously, you have to just let me know what you want. Let me know what you want to call it. 8 letter characters long. And I will name it after you. Anyway, so,
will you be giving it a name?
I will. This one, next one up, is a fantastic name for a cow. It is Horrior's cow, Minotaur. It is absolutely fantastic name. M-O-N... That's wrong, that's Mew. Mino... T-A-U-R. T... That's an R. T-A... U and R. There we are. Minotaur. That is correct. Let's do this then. Is this name okay? Yes, it is, sir. Minotaur is fine.
Thank you. I'll have it put inside your barn. Do you want to buy anything else?
I would also like to buy another cow. Now, this cow belongs to me. It is my cow. And
so you will give it a name?
I will give it a name. Similar to the keeping up with the Sir thing. So it's S-I-R. And then there's no space. It's another part of the cow when you murder it. It's Sir... Oh, I dub thee Sir Shank. Like a lamb shank. Or a beef shank, I think. It's Sir Shank. Oh, what was it called? What's it called? Sir Shank, but the film where he breaks out of prison. What's that called? What's that film called? I've completely forgotten. But anyway, I dub thee Sir Shank. Part of the cows of the Knights of the Cow Table.
Thank you. I'll have it put inside your barn.
Good.
Do you want to name anything else?
No, I don't want to name anything else. Not just yet, right? But yeah, those are animal adoption. If you want to name a cow or a sheep, let me know. 8 characters long, and I'll add it. So we're going to go and hire some harvest sprites because we're going to hire a harvest sprite. We're going to harbor a harvest sprite. We're going to harbor a grudge against him. I still never found out what that bloody thing was called. Shershank Redemption. That's it, I think. Doesn't sound right though. Doesn't sound right. Anyway, we're here today to hire Timid, the little green guy. He's over there. Hello, little green fellow. Talk to you. Oh, you startled me. Do you want me? With me? What work? Harvest the fields for tomorrow, please. For this job, how many days will you need? All day tomorrow, excuse me. Okay, I'll try my best. No, you won't try your best to go. You will actually go, my friend. Don't try, just do it. Right, okay, I'll try my best to go. Perfect, he's been hired. I was going to hire all of them, because I did look at it, and it was fantastic. But, sadly, I won't be able to talk to them all, so we'll leave it. Right, time to go and welcome our new cows of the Knights of the Cow Table. I've always forgot what they're bloody called. Into the fold. No, 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 no. No outsidey. You stay insidey. You are inside cows. Like inside cats. Right, who are you anyway? You the right one? There, Minotaur. You look happy today. It's like a bloody maze in here anyway. Right, who's the other one? Don't know, Minotaur.
You cannot command a Minotaur.
There, Sir Shank. You look happy today. Try not to shank up all the other cows, you know? Alright, funny joke. Why is no one laughing? Anyway, let's leave them to it then. I shall depart. Literally a few seconds after I've just left you. It's time now to go and finish this wine event. Helping out on the orchard. Our part-time job is going to come to an end soon. We're a seasonal temp. And not for much longer though. Wait for Mana to go inside. There she is. Quickly follow her in before the time goes to 5. And begin. Perfect. So for the last final time, let's do Mana's voice. It'll be nice if you could help until 5 PM. Can you do that? Of course I can. It's only 20 minutes. Yeah, I can do that. Good. Then I'll keep your items here for safekeeping. Do your best. I shall try. I mean, it's not like I've done it 4 times already. I mean, it's like I've done my training. I know what to do now. Hey, payment depends on how many grapes you harvest. Do your best. Do you actually get paid for that? I haven't actually noticed. That's how much money I've got now. I can't even notice the money. Like, it's just fine. It's all gone. Right, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick this one up. In fact, who can actually say anything else? This is fun. This is fun. Is it? Well, at least you're having fun, my friend. I, on the other hand, am not too picky. I'm not sure how long this episode is, by the way. Because I kind of stopped my stopwatch and I want to get to the same sort of place anyway, so the stopwatch was really not very necessary at all, but I have no idea how long this is. That's the downside of it. I expect it is longer. Last time I looked it was 22 and that was before anything on the 20th, so, you know. Why did I close it down anyway? It's because I kept recording after I'd paused on the stopwatch. That's why I did. Not that you mind. The total is 9. Good, so that means we've got 2 here. And final 5. Look at this, the final grapes. Great. Or should I say grape? I apologise. Right. Titles are really easy this week. It's just the cow names, aren't they? I can't say this is grape, but you know, I would have done that one if I could, because I like that. This is grape. maybe next year when we come back and do the harvest. Assuming we get to do the harvest next year. I'm going to try and remember that. I wonder how long that will take. Probably not 2 months' time. Maybe. The total is 7. Here we go. We've done it. Completed this event. Now let's see what happens. Here's today's wages. You're done with the harvest. Thank you for your help. And here's Mana. Here are your belongings. Hey, thank you. Here, take some wine. No. No, don't put... No. 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 Hey, it's tea and cheese. That's better. Here, the grapes we harvested today will be made into wine like this. It was berry tea. It was raspberry tea. It's not wine. Cliff, how would you like to keep working at the orchard? The harvesting is done, but making wine is a year-long process. Really? Are you serious? We talked it over and our daughter has left for the city, so it's hard to just the 2 of us. That's it. Thank you very much. I'll work very hard. And it's all because of you asked me to work at the orchard. Thank you, JD. Not a problem. Not a problem. Right. I'm now going to go water and probably go straight to bed. Right, so we're heading back now. We're done for the day. I did clear up the farm without you. I'm sorry. I didn't think we were that close, you know? I didn't think you would want to see it, but I cut it out, yes. Yeah, so we're pretty much done now. We're just going to go back. We've done a very busy day today. We've got 2 cows. 2 more knights of the cow table to add to the old... What's the word? I don't know. But anyway, I digress. Make diary, enter it, then sleep. Dear diary, today we did a lot of stuff, which I can't find, so I'm looking at the wrong sheet. Bought 2 cows and did a load of stuff, harvest sprites, all that sort of stuff. From Farmer JD.